Just as sunflowers chase the sun, inductees into the South Dakota Hall of Fame chase their dreams day after day, year after year. The 700-plus inductees in the Hall of Fame come from all backgrounds and corners of our state. What their stories have in common is their unwavering courage and belief in their dreams. These dream chasers are an inspiration for us all to strive for excellence and believe in our own potential to chase dreams well into the future.
For more than 50 years, Tony Bour has built a lasting enterprise in the cabinet manufacturing business. He has worked for 4 different cabinet manufacturing companies, 3 of which he started by building new plants and hiring and training new employees. Today, Tony's company, Showplace, has over 600 employees in 3 manufacturing facilities with over 300,000 square feet of plant space in South Dakota. Since 1999, the company has manufactured over 2.5 million cabinets in South Dakota. Showplace has 5 company-owned stores and over 700 independent dealers throughout the United States. Tony has won numerous awards, including the Spirit of Sioux Falls Leadership Award.
Tony, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome, Miles.
Now, one of the things that we really want to do is share the stories of inductees, of some of the challenges that they had and some of the incredible experiences that they had in their lifetime in becoming a Hall of Fame and the impact that they've had on the state of South Dakota. Could you tell us a little bit of just about your early years?
After I graduated, I moved to Stillwater, Minnesota, and continued to work and drive up to Osceola, Wisconsin. And I found that I really loved manufacturing. During that time, I decided that I also liked accounting, not to count the beans, but just because of the background. So then I went to the University of Minnesota night school, and I would drive in from Stillwater, Minnesota, or Osceola, Wisconsin, and 2 or 3 nights a week go to school and get a degree in accounting. I wanted to be grounded in business, and that's what I liked, and I liked the accounting part of it, but not to become a CPA and count beans all day long.
Yeah. I just think it's amazing that you knew the value of the education that was there. You couldn't just go there full time. You needed to have a job to be able to pay for college, and you sacrificed your evenings, weekends to be able to study and get your classwork done. But it also, at an early age, you've seen the importance and the need to have that college education as well. So congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
So how did you move from the airline business then into the cabinet business?
What happened is that there was an attempt by the United Auto Workers to unionize this aircraft manufacturing plant, which only had maybe 100 employees in Osceola, Wisconsin, of all places. But they made an attempt to unionize it. And through one of our suppliers, I got the name of an attorney, and I worked with this attorney to defeat the union, and we were successful in defeating their attempt. The attorney and I, working together, became good friends. He took me aside and said, and he opened my eyes. He said, "You're working for somebody that you really respect and you really like, but it's a hobby business for him. And it's always going to be a hobby business as long as he owns it and that." And I wound up moving from Osceola, Wisconsin to Colorado Springs and jumping from the frying pan into the fire, but it was a great experience. And that was when I got into the cabinet business. And I've remained in the cabinet business for over 50 years. The 2 people that I was closest to at Starmark, our manufacturing vice president and our CFO, both within a month of each other got fired. So I met with them and we talked about some what ifs. What if we start another cabinet company? Well, here I am, age 62. I shared that thought with my wife, Lorraine. She said, "You're insane." I said, well, what if others want to join us and it makes some sense? So I convinced her that I needed something to do and we could do it. And today, about 700 employees and about 700 dealers and 13th in size in the industry. Showplace is employee-owned. We set up an ESOP back in 2006. Showplace started in '99, so it's about 21 years old now.
To you, what were a couple of the biggest challenges between the four businesses?
Those were always the biggest challenges. Dealing with the issues that can haunt you, dealing with the unions, the union attempt. That was a great experience because you had to jump out of your comfort zone and really get up to speed, find out what they were offering, what the needs of the employees were, which is always a great experience.